I'm now going to show you a couple of methods for adding fractions. Okay, so the first one is just going to be when your fractions have the same denominator. So for example, 5/8 add 1/8. So because these both have 8 as their denominator, I don't need to do anything to that denominator. It will still be over 8. All I need to do is add my two numerators together, which will give me 6. Okay, once you've got your answer 6/8, you are then expected normally to simplify this fraction down. So I can half both of these numbers and that will be equal to 3/4 or 3/4. The next method is if your denominators are factors of each other. So for example, if we have 2/5, add 3/10. My 3/10 can stay the same, but I can't add these until both denominators are the same. So I'm going to take my 2/5 and I'm going to change this into something out of 10 or something over 10. Once the denominators are both over 10, then I can add them together. So using my knowledge of equivalent fractions, I know that 2/5 is equal to 4/10. Okay, I've doubled the top and I've doubled the bottom. So now I've essentially got 4/10 add 3/10. So again, I can keep my denominator as tenths and just add the tops so that I've got 7. I can't now simplify this down. There are no numbers which go into these both. So this will stay as it is. Finally, I'm going to show you how to add fractions when the denominators are both completely different. So one isn't a multiple of the other or a factor of the other one. So let's see, for example, 4/7 add 2/3. In this case, I'm going to have to find the lowest common denominator of both of these. I can't just change one into the other, it can't be done. So they're both going to need to be changed. So what I need to do is find our lowest common denominator or lowest common multiple. So if I need to, I can write out these times tables. I won't write the whole things out. So there's some of my 7s and then 3s. Haven't got any yet, so I'll keep going. There we go. The lowest common multiple that's in both of these times tables is 21. So I need to find equivalent fractions for each of these where the denominator is 21. So I will have something over 21 add something else over 21. So what do I need to do to 7 to get to 21? I need to multiply it by 3. So I'm going to do the same to my top number. The rule in fractions is whatever you do to the top, you do to the bottom and vice versa. So 4 times 3 will give me 12. So that's my first one. And then I've got 2/3. So what do I do to my 3 to get to 21? I multiply it by 7. So I will do the same to the top, following that rule again. 2 times 7 is 14. So now I've got 12 over 21 and 14 over 21. I know that all together that gives me 26 over 21. Now I'm not going to leave my answer like this because this is currently an improper fraction. So although I might not be able to simplify it down, I will be able to change it into a mixed number. So I know that out of 26 I can get one whole lot of 21s and I will have 5 out of 21 left over. So my final answer will be 1 and 5 21s.